Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tito's Comics and Collectibles. Today I want to show you guys a few things I got as far as back issues, thrift store pickups, and the AOK, a random act of kindness. Matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to DiscoveryBayComics. JB from DiscoveryBayComics. He has a YouTube channel called DiscoveryBayComics. But he hooked me up. I was watching a live feed him and some other guys were doing, and I seen he showed a bunch of books, and I had all of them except for one of them. And I had mentioned in the comics how that was the only one I was missing of the run. And next thing I know, he inboxed me on Instagram, which you can find me on Instagram, same name as my YouTube channel, Tito's Comics and Collectibles. But he inboxed me and asked me for my address. At first, I was a little weirded out, but I was like, he's cool. I've been watching him for a while. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to send him my address. So I did, and next thing you know, a few days later, I ended up getting in the mail the book that I was missing. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked, but I thought that was awesome, man. I still can't believe he sent me this, but he helped me complete my run, and I was actually waiting to post it and give him his credit because I was going to do a video of the whole run that I got now, and that is the Thanos run that Donnie Cates wrote, and that's 1 through 18. I was missing number 6, which is this one right here, and he sent me this. Thanks again, Discovery Bay, man, or JB. Thank you, man. I can't thank you enough, man. I've been looking for this book for so long at cons, comic shops. I can never find it. It's not a major key or nothing, but still, it was a book I was missing to complete my run. It is in near mint condition. Thing is awesome. But thanks again, DiscoveryBayComics. But I'm gonna get this haul started. And first book is actually a book that came out this last Wednesday. I grabbed the variant cover and I was too busy scrambling, and there was so many people there at the shop snatching everything up that I was trying to make sure I got all my ratio variants and my other variants that I forgot about this regular cover. And this is ASM, Amazing Spider-Man number 19, Legacy number 820, and that's a Humberto Ramos cover. But yeah, I got home and I started doing notes for my last video and getting ready for my last video, and I'm like, oh man, I forgot it. So I still made the video anyways, but now I got it. I was lucky enough to go back to the shop, I think 2 days later, and I was able to still get it, so that was cool. And then while I was there at that shop 2 days later after New Comic Book Day, I ended up picking up some other issues that I was missing in the run, and this is a 4-book series that I'm talking about, and this is Spawn Kills Everyone 2. I was missing number 2. I had 1, all the variants for 1, for 3, and 4, but I was missing number 2, and I ended up getting that one. That's the regular cover. That's Todd McFarlane. And then I ended up getting the sketch cover, which is also Todd McFarlane, and that's a number 2 also. And then while I was there, I ended up buying a key book, and I paid probably more than I would have wanted. It was on eBay. I see they're selling for $40 to $65, and I ended up paying $60, but he threw in a $4 book, the guy at the shop, and this is the book that he ended up throwing in. So I technically got this next book I'm gonna show you guys for $56. But the reason why I picked it up, it's not Deadpool, it's not Spider-Man, it's not Cosmic Ghost Rider. But matter of fact, speaking of those three, you can check me out on Facebook. This is my group's name. Just look up this group and I'll add you to it. It's Cosmic Ghost Rider, Deadpool, Spider-Man Universe, but with a bullet point between each word. But yeah, while I was there, I ended up buying this key, and this is Young Avengers number 1. And this is the first team appearance of the Young Avengers. First appearance of Kate Bishop, who becomes Hawkeye, which is like the main reason why I got it. I'll come back to that though. And then it's the first appearance of Iron Lad. First appearance of Patriot. First appearance of Hawkling, son of Marvel, and Squirrel Princess Anel. And it's the first appearance of the Asgardian, named later changed to Wiccan, son of Scarlet Witch. So it's got multiple first appearances in it. First appearance of the team. But also, it's, like I said, it's first appearance of Kate Bishop, who becomes Hawkeye later on. Well, if you watch the trailers for Avengers Endgame, you see that Hawkeye is teaching some girl how to shoot a bow and arrow. Well, everybody's almost positive and specking that that's Kate Bishop. Well, on top of that, her supposedly going to be in Avengers Endgame. Disney just announced that one of the shows they're going to be doing on the Disney Plus is going to be a Hawkeye and Kate Bishop show. So that's pretty awesome. That's another bonus. So it made me feel a little better about paying $60 for it, or $56, I guess you could say. But yeah, I ended up picking that up. So I was pretty stoked about that. And that one's also near mint. I'll probably get this one slab CGC at Baltimore Comic Con this year. And then maybe trade it for a bigger book of Spider-Man or Deadpool. I don't plan on keeping it forever. We'll see what happens though. Like I said, I don't collect that. I try to stick to what I collect. If not, this hobby can be expensive, as most of you guys know. And then these next ones I picked up at a thrift store. And this is New Mutants number 29. And this is the first cameo appearance of Strong Guy from X Factor. And then this next one is another one from the thrift store. And this is What If Wolverine Battled Conan the Barbarian. But this is the first time they fight in Marvel continuity. First time they fight or meet up. And then these next ones here, these next four aren't really much. But at this thrift store, they had a 5-pack for $5. The last book I'm going to show you in this 5-pack is the main reason why I grabbed them. But this first one is the Terminix Objective, a 4-book series, number 1. It's got the whole 90s gimmicky shiny cover going on. But that book's not really a big deal. That's a Mike Gustovich cover. Nothing too special about it. This next one, I actually like the cover on this one's pretty sweet. It's the Avengers, number 240. It's a little beat up here by the staples and whatnot. But I like how it says guest starring Spider-Woman. But if you look here, supposedly something about her spirit. She's in the hospital and you got everybody there visiting her. But her spirit kind of comes out of her. I'm not too sure what's going on there. And they like bring Doctor Strange in to try to help. I read a little bit on the notes of it. But that one, I thought it was pretty cool cover. That was a bonus. This next one is the Mighty Avengers. Actually, let me make sure that who the artist is. The artist is Alan Milgram. Did that one. And then we got 241. Alan Milgram also did this one. And there's nothing too special about that, except it's a newsstand. I believe that one's a newsstand. Yeah, newsstand. That one's a newsstand edition. You can tell by the barcode. And then we got this next one, 298. This is also a newsstand. And this one's done by John Buscema. And there's nothing too special about this one either. But this last book is the whole reason why I grabbed this 5-pack. It was showing on the cover, and I was like, yes. Because as you guys know, if you've been following my videos for a while, you guys know I'm chasing all of these. And that's those Marvel's 25th anniversary of Marvel being called Marvel. Because in 39, you had, they were called Timely. And then in 1951, called Atlas. And then in 1961 is when Marvel took on the name Marvel. But this is 25 years after that. So I believe this is in 86 this came out, 1986. But it's pretty cool to have another one of those. So now I'm slowly but surely getting them all. There's about 30 of them. I think I'm at like 7 or 8 now. But I'm going to move these. And while I move these, I'm going to explain to you guys, let you know about my contest again that's going on. So I'm doing a 250 subscriber contest. I believe I'm at like 190, somewhere around there right now. But all you got to do is comment in the comment section of this video or my video since I started the contest who your 3 favorite villains are. And you have to be subscribed to my channel. And you have to live or be inside the United States. The only way I will ship outside the United States is if you're willing to pay the shipping. And back to my Instagram. Just in case you do win the contest, you're going to want to add me on Instagram or my Facebook group just so I can message you, let you know you won. And we can work out the details with shipping and all that. Like I said, just let me know who your 3 favorite villains are. And then these next books are the Walmart exclusives everybody's been going crazy over. I was not lucky enough to get the Captain Marvel one with variant with her hair, but I was happy to get some good old Donny Cates stuff. And this first one is Guardians of the Galaxy. And it's actually, I'm going to show you guys this is the Walmart edition, as you can tell, by the red and the silver in the words. And then this is the regular. Pretty cool though. Now I got both. I'm going to move those to the side here, just so you guys can kind of see them. And then I'm going to show you the next one. Some more Donny Cates goodness. And also the only difference is that the trade dress is a different color. But the first one on top is the Walmart edition. It's like a beige or peach color where it says Venom. And then there's the regular that I already own, which is in red. But you guys can see the difference there. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to move those over here. I'll leave those there so you guys can see them. But the ones on top there are both the Walmart editions. And then also, so I bought 3 packs of those Walmart editions. They came with 3 comics per pack. They were $7.99 each. And this next one is Spider-Gwen, number 25. And this is the second printing. And this is done by Carrie Randolph. And this is actually a homage cover after Todd McFarlane's Amazing Spider-Man 316 that he did. So it's pretty cool. Second printing. And then we got another one here. This is Generations number 1. This is also a second printing, but this is a cover done by Paul Renaud. Pretty cool though. Anytime you can get second, third, fourth printings, I'm all about it. And then this next one was one that I was missing too. And this is Avengers No Surrender number 688. Beautiful cover by Mark Brooks. Pretty cool. And then we got Black Panther number 166. And this is also the second printing. And this is the cover's done by Wes Craig. And another fact too is, as you see, it's 166. This is volume 6 of Black Panther, and it went up to number 18, 1 through 18, and then they jumped to the legacy numbering, which was this issue was the first one that they jumped to the legacy numbering, 166. But that's a homage cover to Incredible Hulk 340, where you got Wolverine with his claws and Hawk's reflection. Hawk's in the reflection. And then we got the Defenders number 1, also a second printing. And this one is done by David Marquis cover. Like I said, it's second printing, pretty cool. And then this next one is Marvel Legacy number 1. And that one's just a regular cover. It's not a second printing, not like that, but that's a Joe Quesada cover. And then last but not least, we got Spider-Geddon number 1. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. I like the Walmart exclusive packs or whatever, pretty cool. I know everybody was trying to get that Captain Marvel, where the only difference was, I believe the regular one was called Life of Captain Marvel, and the Walmart edition was called Captain Marvel, and she had long hair. But yeah, if you guys stuck around this long, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I know in my last video I was sounding a little down. That's because I was tired. After I watched the last video, I was like, man, I sound depressed in that one. But I was just extremely tired. I've been working a lot, and that's why it's been hard for me to keep up with the other YouTubers and whoever makes videos. But if you're on Instagram, I actually have more time to just scroll through Instagram a couple seconds here and there, so I try to keep up with everybody. If you follow me, I'll follow you guys back. I'll check you guys out. But like I said, if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. And have a great night. Appreciate you guys.